Coach Ballou and Dr. Ray and just his impressions of what they've done with you guys so far. Just wanted to get your take on that as well.
They're doing a great job just focusing on every individual's weaknesses and straightening things and trying to cut out some of the injuries that we were having and just focusing on that and getting our power numbers as high as they could.
Go ahead, Dennis. Next question.
Can you hear me, Josh?
Yes.
DeVonta's
Yeah,
got it.
okay.
Go ahead, Dennis.
DeVonta, from an athlete standpoint, what have these last 5 or 6 months been like? Just all the uncertainty, not being able to work out maybe as much as you want. What's it been like?
It's really just been showing how disciplined as a team we are, with everybody coming in at whatever time they're supposed to come in to lift and just doing everything that the coaches and Mr. Jeff has lined up for us, doing things the way that they said for us. So it's really just been all about us being disciplined and staying on schedule.
Alexander, go ahead, plan. Chris Walsh, go ahead.
Being named a team captain last year, how has that changed your approach to camp? I mean, do you kind of feel like it's your unit and kind of your offense?
I wouldn't say my offense. I just feel like it's some things last year I could have done better that I'm definitely going to do this year. More of just being more of a vocal leader instead of just trying to lead by example, because some people, they can see what you do and it really just don't register to them. You have to talk to them and talk people through things. So being more of a vocal leader.
What did it mean to you to be named a team captain?
Say it again.
What did it mean to you to be named a team captain?
It meant a lot to me, just how much that the people I play with, how much they see it, how much they see in me, and how much they believe in me and voting for me to be a team captain.
Okay, Mike Rodak.
DeVonta, I don't think we've spoken to you since you made your decision to come back for your final season of eligibility. Just what went into that decision, and also have you made a final decision on playing this season? And obviously, there's potential for any player to opt out of this season.
Well, I believe if I was thinking about not playing, I wouldn't be here right now. But just really getting my degree and just wanting to come back and finish things the right way. I didn't like the way that we did things last year and the way that we finished. So just coming back to finish things the right way this year.
Alex, unmute yourself. Alex, plan. There you go.
I got you. DeVonta, what does this year's offense look like compared to last year, getting ready with this camp with Tua versus Mac Jones? Has y'all's scheme changed a lot, would you say, this offseason?
No, not really. I would say everything is pretty much the same. Just keeping the things the same and just getting a better tempo with the offense, getting to the ball quicker. Just things that we should have done last year that we didn't do so well. So just trying to make the little things better.
Kirk, I'm going to you. I'm asked to see if you can unmute yourself. Go ahead, Kirk.
Yeah, DeVonta, sort of a two-parter. One, do the players talk very much about the virus? And also, if you talk to any non-athlete students about the mask and that sort of thing to keep people safe?
Well, we talk about the virus every day. Everybody have their own little conversations about what they think. And we all think that this is the safest place for us to be and that we are heading in the right direction. And we like the things that our training staff has set out for us, and we think everything is going in the right direction.
Aaron Suttles.
DeVonta, I know you haven't been out there with them all that much, but what do you make of the new secondary, having the secondary losing 4 or 5 starters? What do you think of that group that's coming in this year?
They're ready to learn. They go out there every day. They give it their all, and you can see that they're ready to learn and they want to learn everything that is about it. And they be excited to go against us, and we're excited to go against them.
DeVonta, you make the decision to come back, and it's obviously what you think is the best decision at the time. Nobody at the time could predict what was going to happen. Do you have to kind of, with the uncertainty now, do you have to not think about what could have been and all that, or is it easy to not think about it?
I think you most definitely have to think about, I can't control what happened, so I mean, I came back for a reason, so this is what it was going to be, so I just got to stay here with it.
Yeah, DeVonta, just wondered what your thoughts were. There's a lot of mystery. We haven't seen him, but Bryce Young, what kind of quarterback is he, and has it been adjusting to having another guy around like that?
He's going to be a great quarterback. With him not having a spring and just coming during the summer, he learns quick, and I like what I'm seeing. He's ready, and just the way that he approaches the game and handles himself, he's going to be a great quarterback.
Hey, DeVonta, just your overall thoughts on the schedule that was released last night. And is there, obviously we know the Iron Bowl is a big game, but is there a specific game that you really have your eyes out on, especially in the first month or so?
Just focusing on the game of whatever week it is, not looking ahead, just whatever week it is, just focus on that game.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, DeVonta, just a guy like Slade Bolden, what have you seen the most growth from him in his game at receiver?
Just how confident Slade is. Slade goes out there every day knowing that he can play inside, outside, and just doing everything that he can, and just the way that he handles himself. He goes out there very confident and comes out to work every day.
Last question, Mike Rodak.
DeVonta, just obviously the Big Ten and the Pac-12 canceling has kind of thrown a wrench into potentially the plans for the college football playoff. Just what do you think that means to you and to other players, just the possibility to play in a national championship game?
I think right in our building, I think it's just that we're focusing on the SEC. We're not really worried about what other conferences are doing, because it's about us playing. If somebody else decides not to play, I mean, it's whatever meeting they had and they decided not to do. But as the SEC, I know that we're moving forward and that we like the way that we're going, and with everything that's going on, I think we're heading in the right direction.
Okay, bye.